Hey there. Have you ever experienced the frustrating situation when, while you're in the middle of a long shoot, your camera shuts off and because of overheating? I have, and that is why today we're looking at a gadget that might save your camera from overheating. It's the Ulanzi CU01 Camera Cooler Kit. If you shoot long-form content in 4K or 60 frames per second, you know exactly how fast heat becomes a real problem. So let's find out if this little device is worth adding to your rig. So the Ulanzi CU01 is a semiconductor cooling system. It's designed for DSLR and mirrorless cameras. Inside, it uses a Peltier cooling module plus aluminum fins, 6,000 RPM in a high-speed fan. It has 3 fan speeds and auto temperature mode. Noise levels start at around 36 decibels in low mode, and it comes with a built-in 3,000 milliamp battery. Overheating is a real problem, especially when shooting outdoors when temperatures are high, under LED lights, or doing long talking head recordings. So thermal throttling and shutdowns can ruin a take. So active cooling like this can keep your camera running longer, more reliably, and you will have more confidence during your take. Now, let me show you what you get out of the box, the functions of the cooling unit, and the mounting process on your camera. All right, so here is the unit. So it comes in a box. As you can see, it's made in China. What's not made in China these days, right? So, this is the CU01 Ulanzi. As you can see on the picture, this is what you're going to find inside. It's a thermostatic semiconductor camera cooler kit. So what you find inside is this. Put it on the side. So obviously you have charging, or if you don't have the battery pack, or the battery pack is dead, then you can just simply connect it to a USB port, and it will it will run the unit. So we have that. Now we have the battery. The battery pack. So it's at 3.7 volts. Then you have the actual unit. So this is the unit. So this is what you get. So if you want to use it without the battery, all you do is you just connect it here. There's a port. As you can see, there's a little USB-C port, and you just connect that, and then you connect it to a power source somewhere. I might be able to show you. So let me grab my external battery. So basically, you just connect it here. There you go. So now you see it's powered, and you can, and as you can see. So we'll get to the operation of it. I also wanted to show you with the battery pack. So you can power the unit, and the battery pack has a port to charge the battery. So it's the same thing here. You just plug it in, and you'll see where it's at. So right now I got 2 bars, so it's going to be good enough for me to demonstrate. Well, even 3 bars. Perfect. So I'll take that off. Put that aside. All right. So here's what you have to do: is basically just align the connector from the battery pack to the connector on the unit, and you just plug it in, and it's hard to remove, right? So what I wanted to show here is I have my laser thermometer, so I wanted to show you. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see. Let's see here. So if I point this at that, so you can see it's at 72.6 Fahrenheit. All right. Now, just to show you, so I'm just going to start it on the low level. So I'm just going to point it here. All right. That's it. There we go. Sorry. I'm gonna choke here. All right, so let's see. So we're here. So now you see the temperature is going down rather quickly. So it's cooling down. So this part here is going to be against your the body of your camera. So you can see. So I'm on low mode. I'm going to do like a sound check, because right now I don't hear much except for the vibration on the table, but it's very the sound is very low. Now of course, if I turn it up, now I hear it. Now it's on high mode, and you can have it on auto mode. So auto mode will detect when it reaches a threshold of 36 degrees or higher, and it will start cooling the body of your camera when it reaches that that threshold. So you can see like we're at 27. So it really gets cool, like, and at the touch it's really cold. So that's for the temperature demonstration. Now I'm just gonna take my second microphone just to show you the put this here so that you can hear it. So this is on low. Now I'm going to demonstrate, probably not on my current camera that I'm using, but I have another one here that I will just remove from the tripod. All right. So the camera I'm using right now is pretty much the same setup. Like it's got the flip screen. The dimension of this is pretty much the same thing. So to mount it on your camera, first of all, you have to, take your screen out, and it's quite easy. All you got to do is take this and put it here, and there you go. It's yeah. So you just mount it and whatever, and then you start it. You can put on auto, and that's it. That's all you mount it. So it's because I had problems in the past with the overheating, and I just wanted to I just wanted to to fix that problem because, you know, it's very frustrating. So that's it. That's it for the demo. Now, what could be better? Okay, battery life is average. Expect about 85 minutes on the lowest settings, and a little over an hour on higher speed or auto mode. It also adds a bit of weight and bulk to your rig. And if you shoot with a gimbal, well, you may need to rebalance your gimbal. On high fan speed, the noise is noticeable, so I would suggest using a deported microphone, either wire or wireless, like I'm using right now. So I tested this during a 45 minutes recording in about 30 degrees Celsius with lights on. Normally my camera would flash a warning after 20 to 25 minutes. But with the CU01 running, no thermal issues. The body stayed noticeably cooler to the touch. So here's my conclusion. If you're a serious creator and you do long-form content, interviews, wedding, documentaries, or outdoor shooting, this cooler is a smart upgrade. On the other hand, if you just do like small short bursts of video or you never had any overheating problems, it might be a little overkill. So what is this for? This product is good for anyone pushing their camera hard and for a long period of time. So if you have any question about the unit, the mounting, mounting this on your rig, especially if you're on gimbals or outdoor setup, just drop me a comment. So like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video where I will show you how to save your camera's battery lifespan. I'll see you there.